While Julie Umerle's Black and Red series, discussed in the previous video, epitomises symmetry, and with it simplicity, elegance and satisfaction, as the experimental psychologist Johann Wagemans notes, while perfect symmetry might be more pleasing to the brain, it is not necessarily more beautiful. He says, and I quote, "Both art novices and experts prefer art that strikes an optimal level of stimulation, not too complex, not too simple, not too chaotic, and not too orderly." This concept might be summed up by the Zen aesthetic principle of Fukinsei, which focuses on creating balance in a composition through the bringing together of irregularity, something found in Umerle's Unfolded Polygons series. Here, she frequently turned to origami to find her shape, hence the series title, or alternatively worked with drawing. Although still solid shapes, her choice of light, soft colours and tints, using oil and beeswax, creates a delicacy and luminosity, a suggestion of birth enhanced by the baby blues and pinks, or the unfurling of a new life form. Although still made pre-COVID in 2019, it could be seen as prescient that the traditional form of origami is the crane, and 1,000 paper cranes are still sometimes offered to someone who is seriously ill to wish for their recovery. The trajectory in Umerle's practice, then, is one of moving away from the absoluteness of the earlier, solid architectural works to a more fragile, uncertain, and unbalanced composition. Furthermore, whereas traditional origami consists of folding the paper to create a sculpture, with her unfolded polygons, Umerle is doing the opposite, unmaking a work of art, albeit in order to make a new painted one. There is an intimacy, not just in the smaller scale of these works, especially as compared to her much larger ones, such as the Split Infinity series, with its mixture of architectural shapes, pastel backgrounds, and viscerally coursing drips, but in the way in which they speak to the viewer, less boldly, less decisively, teetering on an edge.